Hey, good morning. It is December the 8th, and there are 17 days left till Christmas, and 8 more days of the quarter, not counting today, and you have 6 days to get that work turned in. Today we're doing an IXL for English. We're going to do D1, which is compare and contrast. So if you remember those two terms, we've used those a lot this year, it seems like, and we're going to use them a lot in our next next short story we're going to read. To compare is to tell how something is alike, and to contrast something is to tell how it's different. So you're going to get little short passages, and you're going to have to read them, and then there's going to be a check box underneath, and you're going to say if they're alike, you're going to compare them, or if they're alike, you put a check mark in both boxes, and if it's true for one but not the other, then you would put a check in that. So I think that once you get on there, you'll see that. You'll have to just be really careful when you read and do one comparison at a time. And if you're wrong, be sure to read why you're wrong and recognize that. The goal is 85%, which is a B. If you want better than a B, then you need to work. And I always tell you, if it's something easy, I would go to 100%. If it's something a little bit more difficult, then the goal would be 85, unless you want an A in class. And if you want an A in language arts, then you're going to have to go a little bit further. In social studies, we're going to read chapter 2, section 2. Yesterday, we worked on the 10 Commandments sheet, where you had to find out some facts about it, like who was involved in it, and where did the exchange of the 10 Commandments happen, and why were they created in the first place, and then what is the significance of them even today and the importance of them. So if you have questions about that, be sure to let me know. I have just one of you who still, I don't have your Egyptian folder. So if you have your Egyptian folder at school, at home, you're going to need to make sure that someone brings it into school for me to grade. That is worth 200 points. So that one person who's on remote right now, you need to get that back to school, and I'll email you personally, but make sure you do that. That's a lot of points. If you have anything not done, there's a few of you that have an IXL not done. Looking at the board, we have, well, you just need to get online. It's with you being remote and sometimes not always doing your work every day, it makes it a little harder because I constantly have to go back and check and see if you turned it in. So make sure that you're staying on track. Make sure that we only have a few more days left of the quarter. Any zeros that you have in the grade book, when you look in the grade book, make sure that you go back and make those up. And next Wednesday is the last day. No work is accepted after next Wednesday. So if you try to turn in something Thursday or Friday of next week, it does not count. So 16th is the last day. Chapter 2, section 2, there is an audio, so you can listen to it as you read if reading's a harder thing for you. And then you have questions. There are 2 pages of questions. That's a Google slide, so you remember that you click on the pencil and then the A to open that up. I hope you're finding this interesting. Ancient Israel is, there's not as much out there to go along with that. But hopefully you're finding it interesting, and if you have some background in that, you probably are finding this, like I know that already. I know that. So anyway, we'll be doing this until break, and then when we come back from break, we'll probably do a little bit more and then have a test and then move on in history. So hope you're doing okay. Hope you're staying safe and enjoying being warm, although it hasn't been too cold outside. If you have questions, you just need to email me. I'm probably not going to answer you at night because that's my time at home, but you can email me and I'll see it in the morning and then get back with you. Okay? Again, if you got questions, you need to email me about anything, even if you think it's something silly, just email me and let me know. The picture on the agenda, in case you can't tell, that is one of the the only remaining wall of the ancient temple, and that's referred to today as the Wailing Wall. People go there today and they say prayers, and they put little prayers on pieces of paper and stick them in the wall. But you can tell from the picture it's a gathering place for a lot of people of the Jewish faith. So, and people that go to visit Israel. Almost everyone wants to go see that since it's historical. But okay, all right. Hope you guys are doing good, and stay on top of all that work and get it turned in. So you have good grades this quarter, and let me know if you need anything. Bye.